Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today's set is the Birthstone for July, which is Ruby. So I decided that I was going to slow this video right down and do it at the speed that I actually work at. So it is a lot slower than my normal videos, but I just thought that it'd be nice to see how fast I actually do work. So I've started off on this pointer finger with Vamp from CJP. So I've done a full nail of that. I'm then going to take this fine red glitter. Everybody's got a red glitter, so I'm just going to press that into that wet acrylic. Do a full nail of that. Looks so nice, does that? We'll all be using that again soon because it's not long till Christmas again. So on this finger I am going in with Snow White and doing a marble. So I'm going in with Snow White near that cuticle just to make sure that's nice and neat, and then putting white and black and just using the tip of my brush to marble that. So I'm doing exactly the same again. Small bead of each one, and I work pretty wet with my marbling. I just like it wetter, just seems to flow a lot better if it's slightly wetter than what you would normally work with. And I'm going to do it exactly the same on this one. So on the pinky I'm going to go in with Vamp near that cuticle and blend that down over the natural smile line. So again, just place that bead and then push up to that cuticle, not touching that cuticle, to make that nice and neat, and just drag that down. And then I'm gonna put a small bead of clean on and put some Mylar shards in a reddy pinky colour. So I'm just sticking them into that acrylic. And then I'm just going to bob a little bit of that red glitter here and there on this nail, just to add a bit of sparkle. So that is the design work done so far. So I'm just going to cap this nail for you. So I'm just going to take a bead of crystal glass from CJP, apply that near that cuticle, and then just tap that up into that cuticle but not touching it. Swipe the sides down and then gently pull that down. Just go back in and tidy that cuticle up a bit better, and then start using the body of my brush to pull that product down. Go in with another bead on that join line, pull that down, and then blend that up into the previous bead so that there's no harsh lines, and then just use my brush just to pull that down to the free edge. So I will go in and cap the rest of these off camera, otherwise it will take forever. So filing, normal filing routine is side walls. Oh, we're a bit close then. So side walls. So I'm just going to make sure I've got a nice point on that nail. Then I'm going to go underneath to make sure that is nice and straight and tidy. And then gently round that cuticle area. So once I've done them side walls and that cuticle, I do down the centre of that nail, just so that I have got that marked out where I can tell then that that's the centre of that nail, and everything has got to match to that, in my opinion. That's how I work. And then I move on to them sides. And once I've done the sides, I just keep going over that full nail, looking at it from all angles until I'm happy with the shape, and make sure my apex is in the right place and everything is even. So again, once I've done that nail, I will go in and do the rest of these nails. I will then buff them and clean them up, and I will be back. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in and put some foil onto these nails. So I am gonna try the foil gel again. So I'm just gonna apply a thin layer on the two marble nails, and then I will pop them in the lamp for a minute to cure, and I will be back. So I've cured them, so I am gonna use this foil. So I'm just going to press that into that tacky layer. So I'll do that on both of these nails. So once I'm happy with how that looks and I've got enough foil on there, I will be going in and top coating these. So I'm using CJP Tack Free Top Gloss. So this one I'm just going to make sure I do underneath that nail as well, because you can see through it slightly. And then just go over the rest of these nails and then bob them into the lamp for a minute to cure. Okay, so they've cured. So I'm just going to bob a couple of stones on this pointer finger. Once I've done that, I will cure that, and that will be this set done. So if your birthday is in July, happy birthday, and thanks for watching guys, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.